This is the Video Game Votary. Show your support and hit subscribe right now.
What's going on, Video Game Voting Vanguard? It's your boy, the Video Game Voter, here with another episode. So today is a very big episode. Unlike this hoodie I got on, this is custom made hoodie made from the NES controller. As you can see, it says Video Game Votary here. It's big on me, obviously. I lost 70 pounds. That's why it's big. It's 2XL. I now wear medium happily. So, I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to it. I may hang it up down here in the Video Game Voting venue. I'm not sure yet, but obviously I need another one. But back to the episode at hand. Like I said, very, very big episode. We have just hit a very big milestone in our collection. So to find out which milestone we hit, sit back, subscribe, catch the vibe, find out next. Okay guys, welcome back. Before we get today's video started, if you're a fan of video game content, convention coverage, pickers videos, live streams, and much more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell, turn on notifications so that you'll miss a single episode. And as always, we upload every Tuesday and Thursdays at 4 p.m. right here on the video. Okay guys, welcome back to the episode. So as I said in the intro, this is a very big episode, very monumental, very important. We hit a major milestone in our collection today. So this came at the recording of this video about a week ago. I'm sure you guys like, what's the big deal? It's kind of a rare game. It's made and printed by limited run, so obviously it's a limited amount of copies. And this is Axiom Verge, the Multiverse edition. It's from limited run. It includes the game disc, Blu-ray, documentary, exclusive art book, double-sided poster, with the web map and weapons, official soundtrack, and it's for the Wii U. Now, as you guys know, I recorded an episode November of 2019, that one, and I said I wanted a complete Wii U set. So, put two and two together, you know the significance of this game. Now, there's a couple stories to be told. One story to be told is, at the recording of that particular video, they had the Black Friday sale the following Friday, and GameStop had buy two, get two free on the previous generation. At that time would have been the Wii U, PS3, and 360. So I took full advantage of that. I scoured Maryland up and down, any GameStop I could find, and a lot of the collection was purchased for free, where I was able to get buy two, get two free. I was buying one at one store. If I seen another game somewhere else, I was able to go and they re-ring the receipts, and they were definitely patient with me. I spent literally all day searching. So this game completes the North American retail set of the Nintendo Wii U console, and I'm so excited, I'm so happy, I'm so proud of this collection. And back to the recording of that video, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. At the time of that video, I recorded it, I want to say the weekend before Black Friday. The weekend after Black Friday, I actually had a complete retail set of the Wii U, and I've been holding on to it for so long. I don't know why it took me so long to share with you guys. I don't know. Maybe it's just the excitement, but majority of those games I purchased Black Friday as well as that weekend, because I believe that sale ran into that weekend. I held out on this game up until recently, for whatever reason, other than the fact that for the most part, the least amount that I've seen this game go for is $90. And 9 times out of 10, I think with limited run, when they include art books and stuff like that, they probably go for around 60. If you get just the game only, it's around like $30. So I guess they were holding on to it and kind of jacked up the price, but they really were just $90. I happened to see it on Amazon. I've always seen plenty on eBay. There's plenty to go around. I wouldn't say plenty, but it's enough. It's not just 1, 2, 3. It's not less than 10 copies. It's plenty enough to go around for you guys to pick it up. I don't know why, but I guess I didn't really technically include it to the retail set, and it's kind of up to you. So with the Nintendo Wii U, there are 164 retail copies for the North American set. So that includes 2 games, which will bring the total to a total of 166, which I now have. And one of these games being Axiom Verge is from Limited Run. It's an official licensed game from Nintendo, as you can see here on the back. And then there's another game that came out actually in 2020, and I'll show you guys that. So I'm about to show y'all the set. I'm very proud to show y'all that. So let's go check out this complete North American Wii U set. All right, guys. So before I get to the full set, it's a couple of sealed games that I picked up, and because they were Wii U, I decided to add them to the collection. So first we have, and of course, let me also mention that these are doubles that I got for like dirt cheap. This is Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. This is a sealed copy. I know I paid less than $5 for that. Then we have Skylanders, Imaginators, $7. I got that at Walmart. This is Skylanders, Imaginators. Now, this first one includes the game and a Portal set, and this does as well. I got this one from GameStop. Once again, I know for a fact that was less than $5. This one's been open because I needed this for an episode of VIP. You guys can check out the playlist that uploads every Thursday, and we should be back. I think I got the software issue corrected, but this is for Disney Infinity 3.0. This was the Star Wars starter pack. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with the Disney Infinity series, you need a certain platform or whatever to put the characters. They're like a little Amiibo characters, but they're also interactive, and whatever character you have, you can set it on the portal and use it inside the game. And basically, if you have a 3.0 or newer, they are compatible with the previous 2.0 and 1.0. And I didn't have anything past the 1.0 as far as the character is concerned, so I had to pick that up. And I did open it, but I did keep the box. And last but not least, I have a sealed copy of Disney 3.0, which I believe came out of this pack. I already had picked up the game loose. Not loose, but at least with the box. And I picked it up. So I just want to show you all these that I also have in the collection before I get to the main event. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, so here it is. The complete North American retail set for the Nintendo Wii U console. Now, this is above my TV. And don't forget, guys, I'm going to give you guys a game room tour. But I just want to give you a complete view, spine out, look at the complete Wii U set. I'm not going to lay them out, spread them on the floor. Shout out to John Hancock, because that's what he does, and that is super cool of him to do that. But I don't want to pull down 166 games. I just don't. So I'll pull out some of my favorites. And I basically got this shelving from Walmart. So if anybody wants to know, you're going to hear from the Video Game VOTARY first. If anybody wants to know how long a Nintendo Wii U set is, spine out, it is, what is it, 8 feet, I think? I think it's 8 feet long. Because that's the shelving, it's 2 shelves, obviously. And I wanted this to be displayed. I needed people when they came down here in the game room to see it. It was very important to me, and I just enjoy looking at it. It's kind of my crown jewel down here in my collection. I enjoy coming down here and just seeing it. It's like a badge of honor and a sense of completion. It just made me feel good as a collector that I got my first set. And like I said, initially it was 164 games minus Axiom Verge, which made it 165. And then they released another game in 2020, strangely enough. So I'm going to go through, just kind of go through some of the titles, pull out some of my favorites. First, we got 007 Legends GoldenEye. And these are all in alphabetical order. I also got shout out Steve Wright, Mr. Rightway. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, check him out, as well as his wife, Zap Crystal. Don't forget to subscribe to her channel as well, as they both stream on Twitch as well. Check them out. Steve gave me his list because he also at one point had a set of Wii U, and I kind of went off that list. So you got 007 Legends, you got Adventure Time, 2 Adventure Time games, you got the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, you got a couple Angry Birds titles, Trilogy and Star Wars, Animal Crossings, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, as well as 3, a couple Barbie games. And also I want to mention that if you haven't picked up yet, when we're doing VIP and we're going through the collection, this is obviously why. Like I said, I had this collection in about 2 weeks. And shout out to GameStop, man. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have paid what I paid, and I probably wouldn't have found them. And I kind of feel like it depends on your location. I'm here on the East Coast in Maryland, and it seems like some games, you know, rare games and some hard to find games, we don't find as often here. I think they are more found on the West Coast, Midwest, as well as down south. It just seems like we don't really have them here. And if we do find them, we kind of find them online. The majority of these games were purchased at GameStop. I want to say 95%, and a good chunk of that, I got 2 at each point free. So I got a lot of these games for free. Of course, now you may get it if you can find them. Every time I go on GameStop after I've completed my set, I always tend to just kind of look, even though I'm not looking for anything because I have them all. But I always kind of just look just to kind of see, you know, what it's like and what's left. And there's not many Wii U games left. The prices are skyrocketing right now. As is with any other Nintendo console, they just kind of hold their value. They are skyrocketing, but the prices are going up. All right, so let me get back to a couple of these games. We got a couple of Batman Arkham Asylum. We got Bayonetta 2. Now, I want to point these out. Let me pull these out. Now, there's 2 different versions of this. You got this version, which is the regular Bayonetta 2. And this version includes the first Bayonetta. And as you can see, there's a price difference, about double the price. So there's 2 different versions, and technically, if you want to count them, you kind of need both for your collection. Ben 10. This is kind of a rare game and kind of expensive. The Book of Unwritten Tales. I've done a VIP episode on that if you want to check that out. I don't know what the fuss is about other than limited print, but it's available. A couple Cabela's games, Call of Duties, Captain Toad, Treasure Tracker. That's also been ported over to the Switch, as well as Cars 3, Darksiders 3. Got another Darksiders game, Deus Ex. This one right here. That was dirt. Easily the most expensive game on the Wii U. I chucked out $150 for this game. The most I have spent on a single game ever. But I wanted the set, so I did it. I couldn't find it out in the wild. I found it online. One of the few games that I bought online. I want to probably say less than 10 was purchased online. By the time Black Friday's weekend ended, I only had like less than 10 to go, and they were ordered from eBay and Amazon. So majority of them was purchased, like I said, at GameStop. This is one of the eBay purchases. Devil's Third. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze also been ported over. This is another title that gained some popularity in I think it was early 2020, late 2019. DuckTales Remastered. I think this is one of the more sought after copies. I have 2 PS3 copies, one sealed, but I believe the one on Nintendo is the one that created the uproar a year and a half ago, because they were removing it from the Nintendo store and everybody was looking for it. Then we got Planes from Disney. This one right here, Planes Fire and Rescue, is a rare game. So if you see this out in the wild, if you're going for a set or just looking for something collectible, this is a rare game. I don't know if it was limited print or not. Kind of expensive. Got the Croods, ESPN. Got a couple. You got a lot of party games on here. Another kind of rare game is Funky Barn. I've seen this price skyrocket. This game, I want to say it's about $50, $60 or more now. I can't remember what I paid for. I know this is one of the ones I got offline. Another rare game, Game & Warrior. I actually need to get this cleaned off and resurfaced. This is also a party game, but it's also rare. I actually found this one in the store surprisingly, and in a surprising area in Baltimore City. Couldn't believe it was there, so I picked that up. Got the Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams. Oh, can't go past this one. Hello Kitty Cruises. I believe this has also been ported over. This is at least a $50 game, and it is also rare. So if you see it, regardless of how you feel about it, got to pick it up. Very rare game. One of the rare games you got to pick up. You got Hyrule Warriors, recently been ported over to the Switch. Jeopardy, all the Just Dance games. You got Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, Legend of K. Then you got the Zelda games, the Breath of the Wild, of course. Then you got the Wind Waker HD. Let me pull those out so y'all can see them. Y'all know what Breath of the Wild looks like. I'm gonna pull out for y'all anyway. Make sure it goes back. I got a file Axiom Verge. That's pretty easy to be at the front. These are all in alphabetical order as well. This is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, the Selects version. I even thought about going back and getting the subset because they have Nintendo Selects version. As you can see, it's got that gold symbol right there on the side. I may or may not do it. I'm not sure. I'm just proud to kind of have this. So if I get really overzealous, I'll go and do it. We got Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. You got a series of Lego games, 2 Batman, Lego City Undercover, Dimensions, Star Wars, Hobbit. Got the only, I want to say that's might be the only football game on the Wii U, Madden 13. I'd imagine that price may go up soon. This game, this price is skyrocketed. I couldn't believe what I saw when I looked. Is it this one? Yeah, it's definitely this one. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympics. It's right here. You see, it's a $40 game. This game is easily going for $60 or more. So you see this out in the wild at a good price, you definitely want to pick that up. Then you have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, Sochi 2014. That was not as expensive. Mario Kart 8, of course, has been ported over to the Switch as well. Mario Party 10. All these Nintendo, especially Mario games, you guys all know. Unless you get it for a good price and catch it on sale, I won't really say on sale in the store. I will say privately. It's the only way you're going to get a deep discount for any of those games. This game was kind of hard to find, but I did happen to find it. Took me a little bit. This is Avengers Battle for Earth. Mass Effect, I believe that's the only Mass Effect game on the console. You got Mighty Number 9, which is an ode to Mega Man. A couple Minecraft titles, a couple Monster High titles. Then you got Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Can't wait to check that out. I believe this is the only basketball game on the console. NBA 2K13. I got a feeling some of these games are going to go up. Like you can see, this is $15 and it's just a sports title, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that it's only one on the console, I think brings the value up a little bit. Then you got the NES Remix Pack, which is, this is awesome. You know, they got a lot of NES games on there that you could play in HD, kind of sort of remastered, but it's a better version to play. You got New Super Luigi U, which is New Super Mario Brothers U, but mainly starring Luigi, but it's pretty much the same game. And of course, right next to that, you got New Super Mario Brothers U. And if you look right there, that came from Pink Gorilla when I visited Seattle. Shout out to Kelsey. Shout out to Cody. 2 good friends of mine. That was one of the games I picked up from them. So shout out to Pink Gorilla. If you're ever in the Seattle area, be sure to stop past one or both of their locations. Great store, great vibes, good people. This is New Super Mario Brothers U plus Super Luigi U. So there is a difference. You need both if you're going for a complete set. A Ninja Gaiden Nintendo Land. This is kind of an expensive title if you didn't have it already. I mean, it's plenty floating around because this was one of those packing titles, but if you have to find it loose, I believe the price is kind of high. We got a couple Pac-Mans. Gotta pull out the Mario games. Paper Mario Color Splash. As you can see, that's a $30 title. A lot of those I was definitely aiming to try to get for free. doing my best. But they were, for the most part, these games were pretty cheap. Got finished for Pikmin 3's another big title, Pokken Tournament. Resident Evil Revelations. This is another rare game. It's a little difficult to find, but I did pick it up. As you can see, it's still sealed. Rise of the Guardians. It's one of the ones I know I purchased online. Actually, these next couple ones were purchased online, I know for a fact. Rodea the Sky Soldier. I believe this was also ported over recently. Another rare title. See it out there, pick it up. Then you got Runbow Deluxe Edition. As you can see, that's sealed. I know that came from online. I'm pretty sure I got that on Amazon. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this was the last game that came in before I purchased recently Axiom Verge. I want to say this was the last one that came in. I was super excited about it. So that goes there. I think I got them mixed up. Let's fix that because it's going to bother me. Yep. I know. And we got Scribble Knots. This right here. Remember the other game I said that they came out 2020? That's it. Shakedown Hawaii. Official Nintendo release. This was released last year. I think Steve might have posted this on Facebook and I saw it and I immediately ordered it. This wasn't limited run. I forgot the name of the company that had it, but they put this game out and I obviously had to pick it up, especially with it being Wii U. And I was on vacation and it came, and thankfully it was still in my mailbox and I got home. This is another great game right next to it. Gotta love Shantae, half genie, half hero. Also have this on the Vita. Great game, great series. Sing Party. I don't have this complete with the microphone. Maybe that's something, if I see you out in the wild, I'll pick up. But it includes like a microphone. It's obviously like a karaoke style game. You got all the Skylanders. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versions of Skylanders. Got Smurfs 2, Sniper Elite version 2. You got Sonic All-Star Racing, Sonic Boom, Sonic Lost Land, Splatoon, very popular series now. You got SpongeBob, Star Fox Guard, Star Fox Zero, Steam World Collection. This is another kind of rare game. I had a little bit of hard time finding this game. Of course, recently ported over Super Mario 3D World. And I just honestly believe it's, being that Switch is only kind of 1080p, it's not a big difference in graphics wise from the Wii U to the Switch. So I honestly feel like I kind of want to play some of these games and port it over and complete them on the Wii U, my personal opinion. Of course, you got Super Smash Bros. Wii U, very, very popular version of the game. And this was actually one of the driving forces to lead it to the more recent sales before the Wii U completely died off. This was one of the games that kind of kept them afloat. And people actually bought the console because of that game. Got Tank Tank Tank. Kind of rare, not really. This is one of the last games I got as well. Terraria. I hope I said that right. Sorry about that if I said it wrong. Tom Clancy. You got Tokyo Mirage. Transformers. Tumblestone. I know this is one of the last games as well. Anything sealed is one of the last games I picked up. I remember when that came. I can't remember if it was this one or the other one. I kind of feel like it was Tumblestone was the last one I got before I picked up Axiom Verge. This game is rare and expensive. This is Turbo Super Stunt Squad. I had a hard time finding this, and now, as you can see, at the time that was like $24.99. When I tell you that I recently checked, this game is over $60 now, which is, it's insane. I don't know if it's just a limited print copy. It's not that many out there, but Jesus, that game is over $60 now. Insane. Got The Voice, Walking Dead, Warriors of Rochi 3, Watch Dogs, Wheel of Fortune, We Fit You, We Party You. That's a highly sought after game. Some of these party games, especially the ones made by Nintendo, are very expensive, hard to come by. Wii Sports Club, that's kind of an expensive game as well. As you can see, that was $40. and I'm pretty sure it's over that now. Got 2 Wipeout games. Wonderful 101's also been ported to the Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles X, Yoshi's Woolly World, Your Shape Fitness, that was kind of hard to find. Zombie U, cool game, and you got Zumba Party World. And that's it, guys. That is the complete North American Wii U retail set. And like I said, I'm super proud of this. This is kind of my girl down here. I love coming down here and seeing this in all its glory. I just love seeing it. We'll make fun of my shelf, it's a little uneven, but man, I love coming and seeing this. This makes me so proud to be a collector. Makes me so proud. Okay guys, so that was the complete North American Wii U retail set. I'm very proud of that, to have it down here in my game room as part of my collection. That's my crown jewel down here, and I'm very appreciative to everyone who helped along the way, people that inspired me. So shout out to Metal Jesus Rocks, of course, Kelsey Lewin and Pink Gorilla, as well as Cody, John Riggs, John Hancock, Immortal John Hancock. Shout out to him, man. That dude is the GOAT. He has so many complete sets, but kind of watching his channel and just seeing him complete sets and have him laid out and going through how he went about getting some of the games and bringing them into his collection, stuff like that. It's just awesome to see. Big shout out to Steve Wright for sending me over that list. I'm going to add that list in the description below in case you guys are looking for a complete set for Wii U. And if you are looking for something to get a complete set, that's not a large set. 164 games isn't that much, or 166. It's not that many games. And that's kind of what I went for. I kind of went for something at the time that wasn't really sought after so much, because at the time I don't think many people were going for a Wii U set. I've seen a few here and there, but not too many. And I'm proud to have that, man. I'm so proud to have that. And to me, it just brings tremendous value to your game room, and it's to, as well as to your collection, because, you know, God forbid I don't see it happening, but if I ever was to sell it, I'll easily get way more than what I actually paid for those games. And some of those games I didn't pay for at all. And just having a complete set is worth way more value than games individually. And, you know, I think it's just a huge accomplishment. I love the look of having those spine out. And with my collection, that's kind of what I go for, where I like cartridge games, but having that spine out and be able to see the titles, reach in, touch, pull it out, and see the front cover, that I just appreciate that so much, and I just enjoy that. I enjoy coming down here, and that's why I put that shelf right there, because I want that to be seen and on full display. I want people to see that, and, you know, I'm very proud to have accomplished that in such a short period of time, whereas some consoles takes years to collect for. So I'm currently trying to decide which set I want to go for next. I'm thinking N64 for nostalgic reasons, but I'm not really locked in on that yet. Although I did kind of sort of was piecing things together here and there, but not so much. But I'm very proud of that. And like I said, I just want to thank you guys for your continued support with the channel, and those that support me personally. You know, we all know we all go through things, and it's very important with mental health. And I just, you know, I appreciate the comments you guys leave, and new subscribers saying they subbed, and, you know, just different things to kind of interact with me. And that's something I need to get back to. And that's interacting with you guys, and that's important. You know, a lot of, I don't even want to say gaming friends, a lot of you guys became my friends, man. And, you know, a lot of y'all genuinely care for me and care about me and appreciate me taking my time to create content for you guys, and you guys watching it. It just means a great deal to me. And I think some people take it for granted. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a job, but it's a job that I enjoy doing. I enjoy standing in front of this camera, bringing you guys content, and I enjoy the love and the feedback I get from y'all. It means so much to me. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure if you like it, make sure you drop a like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn the bell on for the notifications as we upload every Tuesday and Thursday right here on the Video Game VOTARY at 4 p.m. Once again, I just want to thank y'all. If you guys going for a set, unfortunately, those prices skyrocketed. And, you know, with collecting, it's kind of that weird thing where you kind of just feel it out and you kind of go for it if that's what you want. Or if it's not really something that you feel people aren't really going for, then that's the kind of the time. And right now, if I would give my honest opinion, I wouldn't even say expert, but I guess some people look at it that way. PS3, Xbox 360, as well as Wii right now, because they were still available as the release of the Series X and the PS5. So those things are definitely getting marked down to just ridiculously low prices. So if you guys are looking to do a full set, I would personally go for those right now. And I kind of think people are kind of getting the feel for that, but why not? Also, I would be on the lookout for the Nintendo Wii. I got a feeling that that's about to go up in price, as far as being collectible. And that's a very large collection, because I actually thought about it. And I forgot the guy's name, but Metal Jesus Rocks featured him on his channel, and he had a complete set, and it was ridiculous. It was like, at that time, I want to say it was close to 1,200 games. That's insane. But, you know, out of that set up on that wall, spine out, that's an incredible sight to see. I just enjoy that. That's one of the great things I love about collecting, is when people come down here and they see it, they're like, oh my God, wow, look at that. You know, that's just, you know, it's a feel good story, man. So like I said, if you're looking to collect right now, if you're looking for Wii U, I think they're becoming a lot harder to find, not to mention that the prices are going up. So like I said, I'm going to link it down in the description. So that's what you're going for. Better get it while the getting's good. This your boy, the Video Game Votary, aka the flyest video game in the world. Signing off. See y'all next week.
Thank you for watching. Follow me on all social media platforms at Video Game Votary.